Can we meet you, please?
Okay, thank you. My name is Obi Metaram. I'm the MD of Abzone Limited.
Okay, Abzone Limited. What does Abzone Limited do?
Primarily, Abzone is a financial services technology provider. That means we develop information technology solutions for the financial services industry. We work with commercial banks, microfinance banks, mortgage banks to enable them automate their operations and deliver services to customers through electronic channels.
Excellent. So how does Abzone work?
Well, Abzone, we have three core areas. We have products which are software products that have been developed and are licensed to commercial banks. We have what we call a cloud or shared infrastructure, which is some of those products and some other products that are managed centrally. They are not deployed locally to the financial institutions. They are hosted and managed at the central data center. They are for the smaller and medium financial institutions. And then finally, we also have services. We develop custom software solutions. So it means that if for some reason a financial institution needs a solution that is not amongst what we already have, we can build it to the specification, tailor it to what they want.
Okay, if I get you well, your infrastructure runs from the cloud.
Yes, yes.
Okay, excellent. Some Nigerians, especially Africans, have issues with transactions over the internet, especially with cloud infrastructure. Things like service failure and all of those stuff, and security. How have you been able to address these concerns and issues?
Okay, thank you very much. Security is a major issue on the cloud globally, not just in Nigeria, because of the fact that it's open. But what is happening today is technology has advanced a lot, and lots of security technologies have been innovated or invented. And what Abzone is doing is remaining at the cutting edge, the forefront, integrating the most recent technology advancements into our infrastructure, and also doing a lot of research to ensure that if there are areas where we can innovate to even improve on best practices, we can also do that to make sure that our platforms are secure. And so far, we have never had an incident, a security incident, on any of our shared infrastructure platforms ever since. Both on our shared infrastructure and even on our on-site deployed, we've never had any security incidents.
Excellent. So how does your service contribute to the cashless economy in Nigeria?
What it does is, because, first of all, on the commercial bank end, it does by providing the commercial banks with tools that they need to deliver electronic payments, which is the alternative to cashless. Yes, so we have solutions for internet payments, we have solutions for mobile payments and the rest for commercial banks. Now, it's even more, the effect is more with the microfinance and the mortgage bank because they don't even have any IT infrastructure. So what we have done is to take the entire suite of platforms that commercial banks use to deliver those services to their customers and bring it to microfinance. Therefore, or thereby allowing microfinance customers to also be part of this cashless thing, so that it's not only restricted to the commercial bank customers.
Okay.
Yes. Mobile banking, for example, card issuance. So we allow microfinance banks to give their customers cards that can be used as an alternative to cash. We allow them to give their customers mobile banking that can be used to transfer money, the alternative to cash, and so many other such solutions.
Okay, excellent. Mr. Obi, someone is probably listening to you right now. Probably a company is interested in signing up onto some of your platform. What are the requirements and how do they get signed up?
Okay, yes. Typically, to be a financial institution, typically a microfinance or a mortgage bank, or maybe a commercial bank, what we do is we have a process where if they contact us through any of the means, we will send experienced consultants to sit down and understand what their requirements are. That's the first step. Show them what we have and how what we have can solve the challenges that they have. Once they are comfortable, then we will walk through the commercials. After walking through the commercials and agreeing, Then we go into implementation. Implementation requires, will include, if there's some development, software development to be done, it will be done. If it requires deployment, if it's a cloud option, it will require deployment. If it's on site, it will require deployment. And then we do a series of other things, including training and so on and so forth. And then we start what is called the pilot. The pilot lasts for about 1 month, depending, where they run the platform to see that it meets the need, and then we have a full go live. Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Obi, and thank you for your time.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure.
Yeah. Thank you so much.